Okay. Today's episode of Givi has been pissing me off. I'm just kidding. I mean, they make really good stuff, but man, it has been quite a chore getting my top case and side cases mounted. I mean, I got them like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago? And it's just like, okay, order something, try it, order something, try it, order something, try it. Anyway, I'll do a lap around town and see if anything fun happens. Anyway, I've been trying to get this top and side cases mounted. I finally kind of gave up on their tech support, Givi USA tech support, and don't get me wrong, they make really great stuff. I think that maybe their customer service isn't the best because they're an Italian company and they're non-retail. From what I was able to determine, they're non-retail, so you're only purchasing their products through a dealer. I talked a little bit about it in my bike walk around, but basically the thing is the cases that I bought, the Trekker Alaska, is a mono key system, so not a huge deal. It's a mono key. So if I was buying the cases and I was building the whole rack case system from scratch, I think this would be super simple. So you got to take that piece of it into consideration when I whine about how difficult it's been, because I believe it's been difficult because I've been trying to get my existing Givi racks to work, which, like I said in the walk around, they're mono cam and I have mono key. So I was really hopeful that I could just swap the hardware to the mono key. You can't. So that piece of everything got really easy when I just decided, screw it, I'm buying new racks, and hopefully I can sell my old mono cam just on Marketplace or something. I don't have Facebook, but my brother can maybe post them for me, or I can drop them on Craigslist or something. So so that's kind of done. But the top case has been really difficult too, because I have a Southwest. I have SW Motec. I don't know, I always want to say Southwest. I have a SW Motec Adventure Rack, which I know now. I didn't know at the time of the walkthrough. I'm going to put my gloves on really quick. I've been riding a little bit more lately. My hands have actually started to get sort of annoyed by it here. People think I'm stopping for drop off some mail. Anyway, I have the Motec Adventure Rack, and trying to get that converted or adapted over to mono key has been really hard, but I'm making it more complicated because I want it to be perfect, which, I mean, that makes sense given that I'm putting my valuable things into this case and I don't want it to break, and it was really expensive, so I want it to be right. I want it to be mounted, not to mention my own personal stuff, but the danger that could be posed if it came off on the freeway or something. I definitely don't want that happening. That would be pretty irresponsible of me to do. So sorry about that. I gotta be more aware of that. My allergies are killing me the last few days. So I bought the Givi junction kit, which what that does is it puts, and I'm going to do a little walk around video later today if I'm able to get this thing installed. I'll just kind of add it to the end of this, and that'll be today's video. I know I already posted it today, but that was actually from yesterday. I was having some upload issues. So I bought the Givi junction kit, which basically all that is, and like I said, I'll show this in a little more detail, but all that is it's like a triangle sort of a thing that that is the mono key, basically. I mean, it's when you slide your case up onto these lugs, and they're loose. They just are holders. So you slide it up onto the lugs, and then you lock it down onto the key. Turn signal. And so the pre-drill and everything on my Motec rack is fine, and the junction kit should be fine. So I finally got on the phone with Givi USA. It was so weird because they're on the East Coast or whatever, and I just called the number that's on the website after I've been trying to get a hold of tech support and everything, and they emailed me, and I emailed back like 3 times. They never emailed me again, but he's just like, hello. And I don't know. I mean, maybe it caught him off guard that the phone was ringing or whatever, but I just thought it was funny. So I was talking about the junction kit, and he's like, oh yeah, you can't buy the Givi junction kit. That's for a Givi plate. You need to buy the Motec adapter kit to adapt it to mono key. It's like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. So I get on, I start searching for this Motec adapter kit, and I can't find it anywhere. It's out there, but it's not available for sale. So the good news is that because it was out there, I'm able to see a whole bunch of pictures of it. And one of the issues that I had when I first got the junction kit, like last week, and speaking of, that's another reason that it's been so hard to, or it's taken so long to do this, is like I buy something, it doesn't work, I order something else, it doesn't work, I order something else. So we've got a week, lag time between every single thing I order. So the issue that I was having was like the bolts are too long, and the bumper grommets are too tall. So the bumper grommets being too tall is not that big of a deal, except for when I try to slide the case on, it just pops the bumper grommets up out of the plate. Okay, whatever. It would still be locked and secure. It would probably just be maybe like a little rattly. I probably wouldn't be able to handle that. And then the issue with the bolts being too long is because the plate's too thin. So the bolts bottom out in the key before they're tight. They just completely bottom out. So I'm trying to order this other kit and stuff, and finally last night I'm thinking, if you know me, you know that I fix and craft and build and Mickey Mouse even sometimes, everything. I love working on cars, and I'm thinking, why does this have to be a kit that I buy? I have a partial solution because I have the key. So finally I was like, I can make this work, because I'm looking at the Motec adapter kit, and it really looks like it's the same kit. The bolts are just shorter, and the rubber bumpers are flatter. So whatever. I just thought about it, and I was like, I can make this work. Like, am I that inept at motorcycle DIY? I think maybe I'm a little scared of it, or just not scared of it, but I just haven't done it. So anyways, I got my head on straight last night and recognized that yes, dude, you've fixed lots and lots of stuff. You've made lots and lots of stuff work. You can make this work. So I grabbed all the parts, and I'm hanging out over my parents today. My uncle's supposed to come over, but I grabbed all the parts, and I went to Wilco, and my intent was just to get some shorter bolts. I grabbed a couple different lengths, and some lock washers, split lock washers, and interestingly enough, they also had rubber bumpers. Yeah, like a whole assortment of them that people use for license plates and all kinds of stuff. So super exciting, because I think I can get this to work. It's a pretty dope car. It sounds so good. Probably LS3, 6.2 liter. Just love it. It sounds so good. Anyways, so I'm gonna go home and try to get this top case mounted, and I'm gonna video while I'm doing it. And if I'm unsuccessful, I'm not gonna post it. But I'm gonna be successful. All right, everybody. Hey, I said I would get back on here later. Just talk about this case that I've been trying to mount. I was just gonna show you really quick. This is the case that I got. It's Trekker Alaska. This one actually isn't available in the US quite yet. I ordered this one out of Italy. Anyways, super cool. It's a new model for this year. A lot of storage inside. Should fit like 2 full face helmets. I mean, that's probably not what I'm likely going to be putting in there, but it'd be kind of nice to like lock stuff up in here when I go into the store, or just whatever the case may be. Anyways, really secure. The way you take it off is really simple too. It's just by turning that. So this is that mono key system that I have been having so many problems with, and that's where those lugs slide on. But anyways, this case is great. Construction. Just watch a Givi Trekker Alaska review that other people have posted. They'll go a lot more in depth than I'm going here, but you can also strap a lot of things on top of it using these strap hooks. Anyways, so this is my Motec Adventure rack, and then this is what I was supposed to have the kit for. But like I said, I thought that buying the Givi Junction kit would work, but it didn't, and I'll show you just a couple reasons why. So the Givi Junction kit, I'm working out here in the yard, by the way, because my garage is just so full of stuff. It just makes me sad, because my garage is usually so nice. Anyways, so this key mounts back here, but if you notice, when I use the stuff that came in the kit, there's no way that these are going to go through without bottoming out. So they bottom out inside the key. So that was one issue. Another issue was that these bumpers were too tall. So after you put these lugs in, or these cams in, which if I put them right here, they seem to line up really well. So once you put these in, and with the bumper right here, I would just pop the bumper right out. So I mean, this won't sit up that high. Obviously, it'll sit flush. But anyways, so I went to Wilco because I have a super good nuts and bolts section, and I got some short cap screws to mount the key, and I found some GM license plate rubber bumpers, and I'm hoping that stuff will work. So I've been trying kind of everything. Givi Junction kit. I didn't want to buy the Motec adapter kit because it's like another $35, and last night, like I said, I kind of got my head on straight, and I figured, you can do this, man. You can figure it out, and I think that I'm on my way to figuring it out. I also bought a Givi monokey M7 plate, because I thought that would just like sit over the top. That would make so much sense, but it's just barely too small. So again, not the right purpose for that. I thought it would sit over the top and then bolt down, and then I'd be able to just put the case right on top. But I'm gonna have to send that back too. So anyways, I'm gonna see if I can't get this to work, and I may be back in just a minute with some excitement in my voice and some success. Okay, bye. Hi. I'm back for the last time this evening. It's a kind of long video, but just the significance of getting this done it's really a lot to me. So thank you for being here. So I got it. I was able to mount the monokey with the cap screws I got. I ended up actually not using the flat bumpers. These work. You just have to be kind of careful, but it makes the case fit really nice and tight. And those are the cams installed. So this I don't like the way that locked in, no movement, and that's how you take it off. It just lifts right back off. So that is installed. It's huge, I get it, but man, it's so nice. I really think it's bigger than the trunk on my Civic, and I'm pretty excited about it. So I'll open it up, and there it is. It smells new, like new car smell. I guess you can put like waterproof liners in it, make a cooler out of it. There's like nets, lights that you can get. There's these side attachments for, I know, fuel or, whatever. And then of course something that's going to be really cool. Hold on, let's try not. Went the wrong way here. Something that'd be really cool is that there's a backrest that you can get for it. It'd be pretty sweet for whenever I take the kids out. That'd be pretty nice. And then of course these are for the strap. I think I already said that in the last video, so you can strap stuff to the top. Anyways, yeah, next video maybe a ride video. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to get a ride video in, and hopefully the stuff for my cases comes, or my side cases comes like middle of next week. So have a great rest of your Saturday. I'm gonna go maybe find some trouble to get into in town, and it's Lebanon. It's not much trouble you can really get into, but have a great Saturday, everybody. Okay, bye.